Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Throw on to first, and a Yankee threat goes by. Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. In is Christian Yelich. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Number 7 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Greg.
Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Albert now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Left fielder, Ryan
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols in foul ground. 1 down. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And he'll start out their half of the third. 6. Top of the order to follow. Billy now the Hamilton. Outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 25.
Here's the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Grounded back up the middle. Blanco ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Andres Blanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip. Tapped out in front of home. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in once again, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tanaka pauses. Here he comes 0-1. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Braun is after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. A step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty. here with one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at bat. Line but speared on a hop. And the throw from shallow right in time at first. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Albert.
Now batting, first baseman Albert.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2. Digging in now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That the third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Freeman is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Tanaka pauses. 2-1 on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Aaron Judd.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a shot out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Freeman is on his way home. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gregorius.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Dan Jennings takes over on the mound here with
number 38. Dan Jennings.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more. Greg Bird. Sandy Leon will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pujols.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Yelich. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tanaka is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich coasts under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he misses there. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vogt applies the tag. Torres heads back to the bench with 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the move, and no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Slow roller left side. No problem here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Trevor Rosenthal is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Trevor Rosenthal.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And there's ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the digging in, Andres Blanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In his Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3.
Christian Yelich.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Kane rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So a big moment here. And
number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 7 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Brendan Drury will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 29, Brandon.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A play at the plate. And on the error, a run is going to score. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. David Robertson. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Albert Pujols.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a step off. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Blanco up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2.
The batter, number 25.
So digging in now, Torres. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box.
Leading off,
Stephen Vogt. He'll be the one to start. Zach Britton. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. John Ryan Murphy. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
John Ryan Murphy.
Line hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Squared that one up just a little late. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Andres Blanco, Chad Green. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Standing in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. First offering on its way. Christian Yelich started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, here comes the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Number 13,
trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded.
Judge is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.